Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Wealth of GTA 6. GTA 6 has been announced, of course, but has had its release date pushed back. GTA 6 is still in early stages, and so there have been some of the people from the Rockstar company who have tried it, and well, it's meant to be exclusive information. There were some tweets from one person in particular, however. His account has now been deleted on Twitter, and so that's going to be the first talking point. He was believed to had worked at Rockstar and was in the process of developing GTA 6. Rockstar aren't the greatest when it comes to work ethics, as if some of you Red Dead players will remember. Rockstar had several developers work 100 hours a week, and sure, you're getting paid well, but that's pretty much more than 12 hours a day, and also led to Rockstar firing several workers who had spoke out. During this period of us being patient for GTA 6, one developer who had played the game had tweeted his opinions online, and very quickly had his tweets taken down. They were to do with the cars and the civilians. He spoke good things and said how cars were more sleek, and the people looked more realistic than they already had in GTA 5, which was good to hear. However, it seems Rockstar wants to let it be a surprise, and probably not get anyone's hopes up, rather than the opposite. So when it comes out, one person says it's good, meaning more people will say it's good, and it's an easy marketing scheme, to be honest. Underwhelming is the word I was looking for. Although I have noticed, I'm still in the intro, and so let's get into my first point. Lots of people have made some really cool concepts of how they think GTA 6 will be, and how clear the cars will be. And Rockstar have also spoke about addressing interior and engines. Now, cars have never been GTA's strongest talking point, since the cars may look great from the outside, but there is literally no difference in engine sounds as well as interior, unless the car is electric, modified at Benny's, or has a bit of carbon fiber or wood. We're talking about like 20 cars in the whole game or so. But Rockstar has never purchased licensing of real car manufacturers. In fact, I remember the Dinka Sugoi, based off the new Honda Civic, had everything similar and almost identical, other than the fact it was animated and had a different logo. Honda fans were crazy for a car, which turned out to be quite rubbish. However, say they make a Bentayga, which they have done in the Huntley S, but had put more attention to interior detail such as TV screens in the back seats, imagine how much more people would appreciate it, even if they were blank screens or they put GTA shows in the screens. The car lovers would be so much more thankful. Maybe they change the texture of the leather on the seats and make the infotainment screen in the middle of the car a bit more clean. That's what we hope Rockstar means when they say they'll address it, because not only would they be competing in the category they are right now, but maybe they could compete in the racing game industry and take on games like Crew 2. The flying as well as driving, it will be more enjoyable. Since flying is boring, to be honest, to say the least, especially since vehicles all have a speed limit when driving in a straight line. For cars, I believe it's around 130 miles per hour without slipstream, which is really slow. I can't wait for cars to actually be able to hit that, and tune cars hitting 200 miles per hour. That'll be something. It'll make cars worth it. And if jets actually had jet engines, imagine flying around the whole map in like 2 minutes. Cars will still have limiters according to Rockstars, but the limiters will be a lot higher, giving us more freedom when driving a car, rather than worrying about it maxing out when driving for 5 minutes straight. If they match up the car's speed with prices, I'd understand why certain cars cost a lot more. For example, this year, the Formula cars were a breeze of fresh air that died out within a couple of weeks when they were able to hit speeds of like 180 miles per hour with their boost feature. And you could tell driving a vehicle that speed had made it more surreal. That's what most cars should be doing anyways, to be honest, especially at their ludicrous price points. Last bit to do with the gameplay. Shopping. Everyone can have money, but drip is another matter. There will be more shops, and I heard mention of them bringing back food shops. Back in GTA San Andreas, we saw food shops, as well as the gym. Now, even though the gym was incredible, they would never bring that sort of thing back, but food shops are a realistic call, and have been mentioned in some press conferences. It was a small feature, but everyone liked and appreciated it, and there should be more diversity in clothing in GTA 6. Posenby for the rich and Suburban for the broke basically have the same clothes with certain exceptions, but more accessible shops would be great for gameplay. Whether you're in a police chase and want to hide in a shop, or maybe want places to shop, since most shops had a long journey from one place to another. And shopping in GTA 6 also might be great, since story mode may have proper dealerships for the players who'd rather have an authentic experience. Imagine driving a car out of a dealership. That'll be my take on what I have found out within the last week regarding GTA 6. Most stuff are confirmed by legit sources, such as the Daily Mail and New York Times, but some stuff were speculations of Twitter, which most people assume were a hint to what the game may have. I hope you guys appreciate it and enjoy the update from yours truly. Smash a like and hit the subscribe button and stay safe. Peace.